Right, is this working? Let's have a little check. Looks like we might be good. Although we are hotspotting, so it's a bit dangerous. Right, time for our livery challenge. Let's get it done. What we're doing these days is a 10-minute livery challenge, seeing what we can muster up. Done that wrong? Yeah, done that wrong. Create design, new design. Why is this not cold? Hello, Rodders! How you doing, bruv? Everything going well with you today? Oh, let me change this. Rodders and Porsche. Wonderful news. 87 laps of Daytona in the Group 3 M6. Porsche, you're a madman. Never do that again. Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. Not surprised in the slightest. I don't do heat too well. 34 sounds ridiculous. That's how hot it is here now. Well, it's 28 here. A relaxed 28. Right, we've got 8 minutes left. I didn't really want any of this. What I'm looking for. Oi, oi, Dillo. Dillo. We're doing a 10-minute livery challenge, then we'll jump in the race. But we are hotspotting for my phone, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. I've already taken almost half a gig, so that's a bit scary. I kind of want white. Oh. I think I've got unlimited data because I just bought like unlimited for 24 hours. But who knows how it actually works. I reckon it might screw me in a little bit. Right, remember this number. 73.16 gigabytes. That's what I've got. Ah, I didn't want that. Need to delete that. Delete that. Splash art, that's what I want to... Hmm. I think we'll see how it goes when you're in a race. Hotspot can be hit or miss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. It's not going to be... It's not definitely not going to be perfect. That is for sure. I'll have to check it out. Oh, sorry, Rodney. Oh, how's your day been, mate? It's been good. Yeah, I had a good little session today. Good little session at work today. It was good. Nothing too hefty. But yeah, I've come home to a clean apartment because the maids came. But unfortunately, no bloody, no bloody internet. And it's maybe my own stupid fault, but because what I did is, oh, I didn't tell the maid not to touch the plugs. So I've got a kind of old router, and it's set up in a way that if you unplug it, you have to kind of keep plugging in and unplugging for ages to make it turn on again. So if I ever unplug it, it takes about half an hour to plug in, but now I think it's finally knackered. It didn't even turn on once. So that being said, it means that we're now a little bit screwed. Richie Barber! You good? Richie Barber! No, we need some colour, don't we? How was your walk, mate? Looked like it was a fun walk. Yeah, it's definitely peaceful. Like you were saying, it really helps with mental stress. I would believe it doesn't really help me. That's not my sort of thing, but it's definitely a positive. Well, it goes all the way down the back. That's pretty cool. So what we're going to try and do that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's pretty crap, but we've got about 2 minutes left, so let's stick something here. I think there's a colourful one. I think I saw a colourful one. It's like a sort of splash one. Oh, that's quite cool. Can we stick that on there somehow? It doesn't go there very well. Right, where's it gone now? God, this is bad. Right, what do we think, guys? Oh no. What a shame. Shameful. Actually shameful. Splash livery goes hard. Hello, Zane. What are you doing in here? What's this thing behind? Bullet holes. We don't need that. Right, and we are done. That's the end of 10 minutes. 10-minute challenge. It was hot. Richie was, Rodney was just saying that we had a bloody 34 degrees. Is that sort of where you're at? That sounds crazy. Right, 73.16. Yeah, it's staying the same. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we're using. We've used 740 meg so far though, and we haven't started a race yet. So let's see. And I am streaming, and I've got the laptop hooked up to the phone too. Noshat Chili like radical members, sub 2 if you're brave enough. Dilo, you subbed yesterday, I think, didn't you, mate? Or the day before. Thanks for that, buddy. 500 now to catch up with bloody Richie. Ruined my day. Best of success to you again, mate. Well done. Right, let's see if we can actually race. Welcome in, Seba. How's Italy, mate? %. One and done. Well done, Seba. Well done. Anyone else wants to see how cool they are? I call in the chat. I'm pretty good. I'm on my hotspot, though. We're not wired in anymore. And we're not on Wi-Fi either. We're on mobile data through double hotspots. So, yeah. Nice one, Dilo. That's good. I'm glad that the sharing and caring vibe is working. Need to remember how to do this now. Oops. Yeah, so my life's completely fallen apart because of no Wi-Fi. Isn't that sad? Surely life's better than that. Surely I could go out for a walk. But no, I found another way of gaming. Seems quite smooth, but maybe because it's smooth it's not going to be fast. Was that fast? Didn't feel very fast. Oh, I haven't changed my... One sec. Hello, Robbie Wobby! Robert Bobbert! Off to Walmart. What are you going to buy there, Rob? Saragon's in as well, in the mix. Food. Of course! What else would you buy at Walmart, apart from everything? Very good, Saragon. Although my internet is taking a shafting today. We're on the hotspot. So I'm not sure what the race is going to be like. It'd be funny if my internet connection's actually better though. Because my mobile data is quite fast. Right, enough time for a couple more laps. Hidden in the corner as always, you Saragon. Need a second here. Less than ideal. Happy Saturday night! And Saturday afternoon for most of you guys, probably. Pen. A cheeky pen for you. I don't think we're going to beat a 140 today. Looking less than likely. Any tips as always, please share. More than welcome, more than welcome. Happy birthday to you, Speedy! Here we go. It's going to be something off the cuff. Change track. I can't change track, I've just made this amazing livery. It's my 10-minute livery challenge. Okay, half a second off now. You're not going to get another chance, but it's not feeling too bad. This corner was pretty shoddy last lap. Hello, Candy boy. Not really loving it. Loving my new not sponsored livery though. Check me out. It's my 10-minute livery. Can you tell? Oh god. Finding it hard to beat the time. We got a 40.5 yesterday, and didn't really get any better yesterday. Should be around mid-pack, I think. P12. Nope, P13. Even worse. I'm alright, man, but... Oh look, my internet connection's better! That's shameful. So my internet connection through hotspot, through my laptop, into the PlayStation, and then back uploaded to you guys is better than my home internet. Crikey. But I have spanked a gigabyte now. How many gigs am I going to spank tonight on my hotspot? Easy, Tiger! So that car behind me is like the one I would have done if I had more than 10 minutes. I see. They're very rapid, aren't they? But this is one of the higher split lobbies. Looks like someone's had a pull over already. Wow. So polite. How much more space can I give these guys? Right, at least no one else is going to push me off. What you saying, Mush? It's not looking that smooth actually, is it, in the race? Might be because it's on Wi-Fi and hotspot, obviously. The old golden China. These guys are just filth, aren't they? Mr. Morlock. A Mankini, goose in a Mankini, that would be a good sight, wouldn't it? Cocksock. Slow out there. .2 that guy's done in a race. Crazy. Gonna get eaten here, I think. Maybe not. Final lap. Can we clutch onto a P13? How pathetic does that sound? A couple away from the podium, only a couple. Only 12 seconds off P1. Only 2.5 seconds are left. Thank you, Dillo. Oh, Dillodux. You are a very positive influence on the channel. Positive guy. Hello, Cap. How are you doing, bud? Filth. Went up on S though, that's always good. Are we back to max? No, we're only halfway. Ooh, dangerous. Need to be a bit careful of that. Right, let's have a look how much that spanked the internet. 1.34 gigabytes. So about 300 meg per race. That sounds like not much. Bit weird, isn't it, that? Right, be right back. I need to try and get this new internet installed at some point. I might be offline for a few days, guys, because there is in my lobby. You guys know that I live in a condominium building, so there's a little booth in the lobby downstairs that says fiber optic internet, 500 meg up, 500 down, and I'm like, yes, please. You can also get a gigabyte up and down, which is probably overkill. And I'm streaming through European servers, so it won't really help. But it's probably better than the 200, 100 that I've got now. So yeah, that is probably the plan for next week on my days off. Get this new internet set up, mate. Think it's worth it, or shall I just get the router changed from the company that I'm currently working with? Because I could also do that too. I'll leave it up to you guys. Upgrade the internet. I've had this one for 2 years and it's not that great. And this old router is completely naffed, so maybe it's time. Dillo says change. What do you reckon, other guys? Cap, if you're still there. Kentish, Goose, you still there? Upgrade? Well, it's a silly question really, isn't it? Upgrade always sounds good. Upgrade it is! Price doesn't really matter. I'm rich! No, I'm not rich, but I've got money for that. It's about 20 quid a month, something like that. And about 30 quid a month for the gigabyte one. Yeah, I think I probably should do it, mate. I live in Thailand, so things like that are generally cheaper because it's fit to the market. What are you doing, Triple? What are you doing? What are you doing in here? Damn it, this was quite a good lap. Let's see what we could have won, shall we? Look at this. Right, that's pretty much on pace with our time, so that's good. Watch my main rad. Hoping to see you rage at the sign. You fucking sign. If you guys haven't seen the short yet, click my face or whatever you have to do, and you'll see the most recent short from today. I raged at my sign yesterday because it was annoying me, taking all my limelight. Obviously not real rage. I love you, sign. Not as much as my little blue pillow, though. I do the shorts. Mr. Trips or Mr. Trip. I just kind of experiment with it, really, Triple. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this a rally track? What's this thing? There's a rally track in here. What's going on? Oh, this is a weird, I just want a shortcut. Don't think it was a very good shortcut. Barcelona has a rallycross section, it seems so. Why don't they open that up? That'd be fun. P13 again. Right, I need to post this in my Discord, don't I? Because I just told everyone that it's a no-go for tonight. And now we're here! Look at those fasties at the top. 38.9. That is unheard of in my realm. We'll stick it in your Discord as well, Kentish, if that's alright. A ton of my videos of me racing on the rallycross track. It's beautiful. Oh, I didn't know. What's the rallycross track called? Benbow. Looks a bit cleaner this race. Probably spoke too soon though. Barcelona rallycross track. That's what it's called. See you later, medic. What about your joke? No joke of the day? Traction control to you. What do you call a can? What do you call a man in a tree? Branch. Branch manager. There you go. Almost got it. See you later, Triple. No, I didn't hear about the guy who fell into a well. What happened to him, Triple? He couldn't see that well. That's a good one. I do like that. Well done, Trips. Welcome back, Kenny boy. Are you codding tonight, Ken? Sounds like you had quite a fun one yesterday. Is it the free game? Like Warzone is the free one? Well, it's good if it's free, isn't it? Shit. Still 6 seconds behind the leader, though. That's quite comforting to know. Another penalty. I don't know this track very well. Right, I've lost this position. To be fair, the hotspot is doing all the job of like streaming and racing online, uploading, downloading. I think he's gone, Kentish, unless he's typing out a story. He did say he was leaving just now. Well, I heard a couple of his stories. Yeah, they were good, weren't they? That was back when you were little, Kentish. Without all your millions. Little Kentish! Maybe you can tell us a story instead, Ken. Is that a penalty he's just got? Yeah, he's gone. Much cleaner race though, I enjoyed this one. It's a hefty race. Eddie Ed, welcome in, sir. Well, it was not a good result, but I enjoyed the race, and only 5 seconds behind the leaders. The leader did get a big penalty. Do we not have an Ken? Clean race as well? Yeah, tell me about it, Ken. So, my other one broke today at work, and it was like half working and half not. You know when it's like not working properly and you're like, you toke on it and nothing comes out and you're like, ah, no, it's nothing. And then you get one like like that. Woo! Head rush. Oh. But I actually searched today how to quit it, how to quit vaping. I'm heavily addicted, Ken. So I used to smoke socially before coming to Thailand, which was a couple of times a week. But since coming to Thailand when I was in my mid-20s, I was partying like 5-6 days a week. So I was just buying cigarettes all the time, and they only cost 60 baht, like £1.50 or something. But it was just shit, and I didn't want to keep smoking. And then when vapes became a thing, I tried that, and it just felt a lot better. I was healthier. I was, you know, never smoked another cigarette. It's been about 7 years since I smoked a cigarette. But now I'm more dependent on it because it's by my bed, it's under my pillow, it's in my pocket. I smoke it on the toilet. I smoked it in planes before. Like, it's not good. It's not good. So yeah, I'll be happy the day that I get rid of it. Is it a week for you now? So 7 days means you have nothing else in your system. All you have is the little monster that's telling you to have a go. So there's no physical dependence anymore, so you're fine. Just yeah, you've got to start feeling good about not smoking it, because that's what I did when I stopped smoking cigarettes. I was like, now if someone forced me to smoke, I'd be sick, and I'd smash them in the face. You know, I couldn't think of anything worse now, and then that's what it will be like, you know. Blooming delicious! An okay lap, but not super fast. I need to be on a 105 going through the penalty marker there. Got myself down to the lowest nicotine level I can buy. The whole habit of the draw and having something in hand and in lungs is what I need to beat now. Yeah. So I tried that, Nando. I tried to go. Well, I did zero nicotine vapes for a bit, but it just felt like there's no satisfaction at all, and it felt annoying. So then I went to 3 milligram or 30 milligram, what it is, instead of 50. Um, but it's pure addiction to like a slight sort of buzz that you get, and you don't even realize when you're addicted because you just smoke it. But yeah, congratulations is in order for you. Well, Kentish, that's the problem with me, mate, right? I used to smoke cigarettes when if I'd never want a cigarette if I'd had one or two beers, but the third beer I'd be like, whoa, let's get a pack of cigarettes or whatever. So that's why I was always a social smoker. You know, I couldn't think of anything worse than waking up in the morning and having a coffee and a cigarette. Or after food, I would never want a cigarette. Just when I'm out partying with my mates and everyone's smoking. But smoking doesn't really happen anymore. Even in Thailand, you know, people aren't smoking in bars and stuff. It's become less socially accepted. But then vapes came along and it became accepted to do it everywhere. So yeah, and now it's so easy. It just plugs in. I've had this plugged into my PlayStation before, like vaping PlayStation electricity juice into my lungs. So weird to think of it. And does it feel good, Nando? Like going in the right direction? Are you trying to quit? You want to? And for what reason? Yeah, I'd never want kids to do it. That was one of the reasons vaping got banned in Thailand, because it was all the kids were doing it. And then a couple of months ago, some kid died from vaping, but it maybe died from something else. So it got banned overnight. Vaping's better than smoking. Good luck for the next one. The EU is too hot. Miss Thailand. Cheers, Morlock. I agree. Turning in too early there, I think. Seems. Alright, buddy. I accept that as your official goodbye. Enjoy the codness. You're not streaming it yet, no? No, I just buy it in the market. You know, you can still get vapes here. But they're just not there. So it's just a bit tighter now. I said, are you streaming it? Love you long time. Cheers, mate. Stream GT7 tomorrow, not COD. Alright. Nando's at work. Hopefully a power nap before his league race. Canada time is that, Nando? How long's the race? Okay, you got a while. Five laps of Spa, rain and dark, crikey. Rather you than me, mate. I don't have that kind of concentration or dedication. I mean, I've got dedication and concentration, but not... I have to keep re-energizing myself, you know? Like getting up, going to the toilet, going to grab a snack, getting a drink, having a vape, like... doing anything that kind of breaks the chain a little bit. Long way to go. I need a second. 20 laps of Nürburgring. What's that? That's about 3 hours, I think. Oh, I thought that corner was better. That corner was definitely better. Getting close. We need a 3, I think, or a 2. 40.3, 40.2. I wanted to hold on to that. Looks like the GT3s are taking on their first fuel pits. What do you mean, Nando? Is there a live race going on now, you mean? Might have to watch a lap again, guys. Sorry about that. Bit more consistent. Ah, rubbish. Nosh for that chili like, Radical members. Don't forget, we'll love a chili like in here. Good exit there. Right, is this the lap? Is this the lap? No. Right, we need to watch a lap, and then we need to... I can't believe it's Saturday already. That's why everyone's so fast. I've only played for 2 days. Work not busy, I guess, Nando, is it? Look at him, he's got a 38. So there are other cars, of course, as well, right? I don't have to use the Huracan. Maybe I need to be doing something else. I like the way it handles, though. I do like the way it handles. So let's just keep it simple. Let's watch Burton, shall we? Yeah. Is that the right one? Yeah. Welcome in if you're just joining. Happy to have you here. Let me know who's in chat. Why not? No braking for Burton. Early fourth. How early fourth was that? Okay. Just because he didn't want to go too wide. No first gear there. So he's braking. Where the hell are we? So he's coming over this way. Oh god, this is slow. I forgot we're walking. He's braking actually pretty much on this. I was braking. I was braking here. Like when this starts to get a little bit dirty. That's okay. What does he do here? That's the question. We're on. Out in second. Yeah. You're wide there. Quite wide there. Third, second. Yeah, you should go to fourth there, really, I think.